let's get more on this and speak to Richard Perry, who joins us now from London and from the trading firm Hantec Markets. Great to have you on the show. Okay, so there was a rally, but it seems to have been very short-lived. Why is that?
Well, it's interesting that the rally that we had seen from the bottom was also fairly short-lived. If you actually look at the number of days it lasted, it was only 3 days in duration before we started to see the rally fatigue setting in, and seemingly as though that we've seen that sort of situation coming in again, because we saw the good news flow surrounding the improving or apparent improving trends of coronavirus deaths around the weekend. But it certainly seems as though that this has tailed off now. The bad news now is the focus because of these coronavirus or the coronavirus bonds that the EU is now debating. And it certainly seems as though that this is the focus that traders are taking on board, because the prospect of debt mutualisation is going to be a big political football that the EU finance ministers have to kick around. And if they can't get that sorted out and debt mutualisation agreed, then there is the very real prospect of the Eurozone hitting some sort of economic crisis further down the line again. So it is a very important moment for the EU once more. Add in the fact that we've got this OPEC meeting as well, the uncertainty surrounding that, then markets are a little bit uncertain today.
All right, that's Europe. Let me take you to Wall Street. Investors treading water there. What are they looking out for specifically?
Well, I mean, to be honest, the two factors that we are looking out for is certainly now for tomorrow, the rescheduling of this EU finance ministers meeting for another round of talks, but also this OPEC meeting as well. So two key factors to focus on in the next 24 hours. Add in the fact that we've got the weekly jobless claims for the States, the latest look at how the US economy is reacting to the coronavirus lockdown, and we've got some really important factors ahead.
All right, Richard Perry in London, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you. Okay.